Lachie, first run out of the pre-season and a good way to start.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was pretty clinical from the guys. I think when we got things right, we showed we're a very dangerous side. So look, it's a great starting position for us. We're pretty happy with that.
As players, you can only do so much running and lifting weights. It's game time that you want really most.
Yeah, we're professional rugby players, not trainers. So it's always nice when you have a game to actually showcase what you've been working towards. And you know, it was a short pre-season. I've definitely done longer, but I don't know if I've done any more intense than that. So glad to see the back of it now.
How much different is it to back home, the kind of training that you've done here?
Look, it's very different. It's you know, and that's all about fitting in here at the Chiefs. It's unlike anything I've ever done before. So it's taking a bit more time than what I thought, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a massive change, and you know, I think the way we're doing things, we're onto something. You can see that in the results of the club over the last 5 years.
Obviously, you've got a load of cast and neighbours here now from Australia, but how good is having a lot of compatriots around you? But also for you, you're a lot more settled now than perhaps when you first arrived.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It seems to be they've asked me to look after them and show them around Exeter. So I've been tour guide more than footy player at the moment. But look, I think the recruiting that the club's done has been phenomenal, and that's not just the Aussie boys. It's also Ole Devoto and you know what these characters are going to bring to this club. The depth that we have now is phenomenal. So look, I can't wait to see you know, all of them rip in and get involved with the club.
You talk about the depth of the squad. You see the guys that aren't even in the match day 30 today, but over the next few weeks, everyone's going to get their chance, and it's a case obviously to lay down your markers.
Yeah, it is, and it's a massive long season, and you need as many people as you can get, and as many quality footballers. Injuries are a part of the game, unfortunately, and we're going to ask people to step up at different times. And you know, the depth we have there is just phenomenal. I think young Joe Simmons, you can see how he's grown through that Sevens tournament earlier this year, and now to come out after a head knock early today to Will Hooley and step up the way he did, he was phenomenal. Our two young halfbacks stood up and played some really good footy with our 10s. So you know, you've got guys there who people won't have heard from, but will play a part somewhere in this year. And you know, they're the guys. It's not always the match winners you need. It's the guys who are doing the work behind the scenes who you need for a really strong club.
And Rob's talked about having these 3 pre-season games, real tough games as well, to get you ready for what is a very tough start to the season.
Yeah, and that was tough. Scarlets were very strong on the ball. They were strong defensively, and we really had to work today. So, you know, look, I dare say when Rob goes and looks at that tape, he'll be very happy, as I think the players will as well. So, as I said, it's a great starting spot. And we can build over the next couple of weeks and hopefully give guys like Steno a few more shots at goal.